like a crazy person. Is that funny to you? Oh my goodness. Is that funny to you, puppy? Is that funny to you? A ver. Little hairs are standing up. It's okay. We're gonna go bye-bye. You ready to go bye-bye? Before we gotta be on the go. Gotta go, gotta go. We gotta go, we gotta go. Let's open the blinds real fast. Come on. Oh. Actually, let's go get your clothes real fast. Hi, you guys. Let's go upstairs and get Ziki Boy's clothes. Para cambiarlo. My house is a mess. I literally took out so much crap out of my makeup room. I finally was able to put all my little dressers in there. So I'm almost done cleaning. I have a bunch of stuff, you guys, that I need to get rid of. And Sal. I have a bunch of new clothes that I'm going to be selling too. A ver, sit down right here so I could get your clothes, okay? Then, mira, sit back. There you go. Let's put on something comfortable. Oh my gosh. I have all the... Sorry, I don't do this too full. Open these blinds up. Hi, Dre. Hey, girly. Oh, I forgot I got these for Jaden, and I was all looking for shorts to find for him to wear this morning. And oh my God, I'm like in a hard situation with Jaden when it comes to buying him clothes because he's 8 years old. So obviously, if you're a mother, then you know. If your kid is 8, then you size up, right, on his clothes. But the problem is that the only size above 8 is 10, and it's like super big on him because Jaden está bien flaco. He's like really, really flaquito. So I don't know what to do, girl. I don't know what to do because everything fits him so freaking big. Like really big. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. All this shit out here. This goes downstairs. You better not get up because you will fall. Anyways, so I need to take Jaden shopping with me because I don't want to just buy him stuff because I feel like if I buy him stuff, I need him to try it on, you know? I need him to try it on so I can see if it fits him, but Jaden is a homebody like no other. Like, he doesn't want to go anywhere. If he can stay home, he'd rather stay home than go anywhere, to be honest. Like, that's just how Jaden is. But anyways, I have to go to the bank. I have to go to Hobby Lobby if I have enough time because it's going to be 2. I'm so happy that I don't have to make dinner today because I made a bunch of tacos yesterday. Look at these little cute shirts I got Ziki. I got him this one, this one, this one, this one. Super cute little $5 shirt, but they give like 90s. So I really like them. And then I got him just like regular shorts. And I got him some jean shorts too. But I also wanted to get him like some like comfortable shorts, you know. because he's growing so fast. Zeke, so fast. And then I got him these cute shoe. Oh, this one's actually Jaden's. I got him some cute shorts, jean shorts from Target. Walmart doesn't really have cute jean shorts for him. For Jaden. For Zeke, I mean. Zeke. So I got him these. Look at how cute these are. They're so little. And these ones are actually like a little bit smaller. And then I got him baggy ones. But these ones already look big on him because they're size 2. So I could just imagine how big these are going to look. And these are a size 2, but these are baggy. They're relaxed shorts, but they're below the knee. So they're probably going to look super long on him. Thank you, Trish. I literally just seen that I got. So I get all my furniture from Ashley's Furniture, you guys. And they're so expensive and they burn you and they freaking... Believe it or not, when I bought my furniture set from Ashley's, we noticed that the frame, not the frame, but the rack that goes to put the mattress on top was broken. Te vas a caer. Te vas a caer. You're gonna fall. Sit back. Let's put these on him and see how it looks. It's been over a year since I've had our bed frame. And they haven't even sent us the part to it. And I'm like, yeah, they're real quick to fucking take the money for the furniture, you know, when you pay for it. Should I put this on him? Yeah, that's cute. But when it comes to sending us the stuff to fix it, those mother effers, you're gonna fall. You just flip your booty around and don't even look where you're going, man. Like, hello. Hello. Te vas a caer. Actually, let's change your pamper, but no, we have to do it downstairs. Let's put on this and then we'll change it downstairs. I gotta bring the new diaper. Half of the diaper's up here. He like just flips around and doesn't even look where his butt is gonna land. He learned how to freaking get off the bed, you guys. And this bed is pretty high. Stop it. And he learned how to freaking flip over and he drops on his butt. And he's not scared. Like, it is insane. Try IKEA. Girl, I'm gonna. Well, honestly, the only thing that we need as of now, stop it. I wanted to get, stop. I want to get a new table. The 2 tables that I have in the dining area and in the breakfast room, stop. It's not funny. They're basically hand-me-downs. The main one that I have in the breakfast area, like in the kitchen, the actual kitchen, that one my mother-in-law gifted to us. And then the one that I have in the dining room where we don't really use that one, but that's the one that I used to decorate. My mom gave that one to me, and they're so old, you guys. And besides being so old, like the cushions to the chairs are really, really bad. Like, they're so ripped. And I was honestly thinking of just fixing them myself, like going and buying some fabric and covering them. Stop. You have ants in your pants. What is going on? No, wait. So I was thinking of getting some fabric and just fixing the bed or whatever. But I mean the cushion, you know, because the fabric is like all ripped already. So I could just rewrap them, you know. But the problem is, we don't have a freaking Joann's fabric store anymore. Is that not crazy that they closed all of freaking Joann's? Like, literally, that is the only place you could even get fabric because Hobby Lobby doesn't have a big selection. Walmart is smaller than shit of selection. They do sell leather fabric and whatever, which I could do that, but I just want to get new tables. Other than that, I need to replace our couches in the main living room, but I'm gonna wait till Zeke gets bigger, because my gray couches upstairs, they're still brand new. We obviously got them when we first, a little bit after us moving in, we got those, and then the pink couches too. So the only ones that need to get replaced, because the kids got them all ripped now, is the ones from the main black leather ones, because I've had those since Michael first got out of prison. Oh my God, he's hard, you guys. He is so hard now. He went from being like this very calm, cute little baby to like, I don't even know. He's a menace. Menace. He is a menace. Great. Sorry, guys. He's a little menace. No, let me. We gotta put shoes on you. We gotta get socks. He doesn't like to wear his... He doesn't like to wear his Jordans. The one, like, I'll show you guys. I think they're too bulky for him, but he likes to wear like these ones and the other little baby looking Jordans I got him. I got him some cute little sandal Crocs, but they still are too big and they didn't have his size, you guys. They didn't have his actual size to get him the ones that he needed. Wait, sir. Wait a minute. It's gonna be 2 over here. So I actually have a few hours. I actually have an hour. I'm probably only gonna be able to make it to the bank and come back, to be honest. Because I gotta take Nathaniel to work, I think. Or no, it's Thursday. I don't think he works today. Or maybe I have to ask him. But my living room, it's a mess because I brought all the shit down from... I brought all the stuff down. We'll put these ones on because I think your other shoes are in the car. These ones. He likes to wear these little Jordan ones because it's easy for him to walk around with those ones. But I got him these cute little Crocs, you guys, from Walmart. Super cute, like super adorable, cute little shoes. But they're a size 4 and he's a size 3, so they fit him a little big. So I can't put them on him, but look. Let me show you guys. Hold on. They're so cute. Pero no le quedan. They're too big because they're a 4 and he's a 3. Hold on, let me fix them. And I don't want to give them back, like leave them there, because I knew I wasn't gonna find them anywhere else. Which I was right, because I checked at the other Walmart, and sure enough, they didn't have them. So I kept them because he'll fit into these. Look at how cute. They're so cute. They literally look like the Yeezys. Except, obviously, they're not. But they're the Disney. He's all pumped with the music. But yeah, these are a 4. And these were only like $5, $10 or something like that. Come on. Let's go put your shoes on. I don't know why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. Like I am freaking hotter than hot. Vente. Your house is so beautiful. Aw, thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you. I gotta go through all this clothes, you guys. That's a bunch of clothes that don't fit the kids anymore. Plus, I plan on going through their stuff again to take out all the winter clothes that don't fit them, because obviously now we gotta do summer clothes. Hold on, no. You guys, he is like so hyper, man. And last night, bro, let me tell you, last night, Titi went and you know how they have all this Easter candy? She gave him M&Ms, bro. And he was yelling and all crazy, like acting crazy. he wanted you to pick him up and then he wanted you to put him down. And I'm like, what the heck is up with him? And then I'm like, oh my God, he's literally on a sugar high right now. Like, he's all wired up. So Serenity had went upstairs because this was after dinner. And Serenity went upstairs and I was like, oh hell no, girl. You better come down here and watch him because you are not going to leave him all freaking sugar high with me. He was on one, dude, like on one. But look at how cute these are. They're Jordans, you guys, but they're like, not like the actual little shoes. So these ones are so easy for him to walk with. I love these so much. Because he could actually, I love the bottom of them. And his other Jordans, they're very bulky. They're like these ones. Well, Jaden, I don't know what Jaden did with them. They're like Jaden's, but they're like more bulky and thick. But anyways, he doesn't really, he can't walk with them. He's like, he walks like he's walking on the moon. Hi, you guys. Hi, pretty mama. Where did you get his shoes? Let me think of the name of the store. It's not Foot Locker. It's not Shoe Palace. What is it called? JD? Is it JD? Let me know if that's what it's called. But it's not Shoe Palace, Foot Locker. Bum, 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 bum. Look at what I found. Your bubbles. Actually, we need to put your batteries back. Sorry, you guys, my phone died. Mira tus bubbles. Bubbles. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum 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 bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum. What the heck? I seen the freaking curler. I had it, and now I don't know where it's at. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm wearing this sweater. Hi, Jackie. Hi, you guys. Hi, Patsy. I'm sorry my phone died. Look at, here's your bunny. Give us the bunny. I wanted to find the thing to curl the back of my... To curl, well, straighten at least the bottom part of my hair, like in here, so it doesn't look all crazy, because all that hair is, this is all my regrowth that when I was going bald, remember? That's how long it is. All over, it's like very awkward. Ow, motherfucker, man. I stepped on a fucking thumbtack. Ow. I have a straightener right here, but I don't want to use the straightener. I literally have been cleaning like no other, you guys. I took all of my little dressers that were right here, like my little cabinet thingies, and I put them all in the closet. So I have a bunch of space now. Now I just got to go through all this stuff and get rid of stuff that I don't use, or sell it, or donate it, or do whatever the heck I'm going to do with it. So, yeah. Go change so you will be cold. Well, the thing is, I think I'm only hot because I'm moving around like crazy. But maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh my God. Te vas a caer. There you go. No crying. You are a big boy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Shannon. I'm doing really good, you guys. It is Thursday already. But what the heck? Why do our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday seems like it drags forever. Then comes freaking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You blink your eyes and boom, it's freaking Monday already or Sunday night. Like, what the heck is going on here, man? Okay, so let me sharpen my lip liner. See, the reason why I'm okay like wearing with shirts like this is because I tuck them in either way, so I'm okay with that. He's gonna start crying in 5, 4, 3. Yeah, it goes by fast, huh? Hi, Sandra. Hi, you guys. So I figured I would say hi. We're gonna do, I have some plans for tonight, you guys, to do with you guys. But if you guys could do me a favor and just like the video one time, I would really appreciate it. You guys, you don't have to share, but if you do, I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you to everybody that does it without me even asking. Like, you guys don't realize how much that helps. So, I was thinking of getting a job. Well, another job. Let me tell you, I don't need another job, but I want another job. Let me tell you why. Unless I talk to my mom and see about starting to go to Santa Fe so I could learn all the stuff I need to learn because she plans on retiring, right? Which that might be a better plan instead of getting another job. Why? Because I love money, and the past 2 months I have been saving money like a mother. I literally have been saving money in case I have to put a down payment on my car for an emergency purpose, make up the money that I spent to fix my freaking transmission and my root canal. Because I pay for my own shit, you guys. My man doesn't pay for my stuff. We go halfers on the bills, and my expenses are my expenses. Simple as that. I've always been like that. Don't get me wrong, hubby does do a lot for me, but I'm a very independent person. I've just always been like that. But anyways, I purchased a new car. Some of you know that, some of you don't. And I didn't have to even put a down payment, you guys. My credit is so, like, I'm so proud of myself. I've been taking care of my credit since I worked at State Farms. I mean, at Farmers Insurance. What did I say, State Farms? To work at Farmers Insurance, you have to have good credit. Like, I believe you can't have, the most you could have in collections is less than $500. And when I started, that was what forced me to fix my credit, was paying off my debt. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to get a job there. So I'm so grateful for that opportunity because I was able to do that. But due to doing that and having taking care of my credit, oh my God, Ziki, you are out of control. No, not the curler, te quemas. You're going to burn yourself. Tutu. No, te vas a quemar. It's hot. Te vas a quemar. You get a yaya. So, I'm so happy I didn't have to put a down payment or anything for my vehicle. Like, you guys don't even understand. And it's not that I thought I had to. It was just the simple fact that sometimes putting a down payment does help car payments, you guys, because unfortunately my car payment did double than what I used to pay. Because I did get a newer and bigger vehicle. And I'm not going to lie, I can't go and pay upfront cash freaking thousands and thousands of dollars. And I don't mind doing payments because in all reality, I don't really have credit cards or anything like that. The only credit card that I have open right now is my Ulta, which that one I don't ever close it because, I mean, at the end of the day, I only use it so often, and that actually helps your credit. Other than that, I don't have anything else. So I didn't have to put a down payment. If I wanted to, I could have. It would have helped my car payment a little bit. But literally, if you put for every $1,000, you guys, that you put down on a new vehicle, it drops your car payment by $30. Like, no, thank you. By $30, I'd rather just not give no down payment. Like, heck no. I mean, that's if you have that option, because some people don't have that option and you have to put a down payment. I didn't have to. And then for my Cadillac, I got offered more than what I owed. So that was good because, you know, that went towards the car as well. Like the money, the extra money they gave me went towards my new car. Anyways, I like to spend money, you guys, and there's no lie about that. I really do. And I feel like, don't take it personal. Don't get in your feelings. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me and my situation and how I feel. I like to be independent because I don't like to be asking anybody, oh, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I want to spend money on shit that I don't need for the fuck of it. Is it okay if I use the card? And it's not that you have to ask, but it's the simple fact that if your man's the only one that's working and that's his hardworking money, don't you think you owe it to him to let him know, like, hey, I'm going to use the card for this, or I'm going to buy this and that. And I know that in our reality, if I was in that situation and I paid all the bills and then my man's like, oh, I'm going to go to AutoZone or Pet Boys or whatever the fuck O'Reilly's, and I'm going to buy tools that I don't even need for over $100 to $200, I'm going to probably feel some type of way, you know? So to me, I don't like that. I feel like it's kind of like being like, he's my daddy, like, oh, here's your allowance. I don't like that. I've always been independent. Reason why I don't see nothing wrong with splitting the bills at all. I also don't like, not that my man does this, but I just don't want to give anybody the chance to be like, oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mom, do we have to leave at 3?
Yeah. I was just going to ask you if you needed a ride. I have to go to the bank and come back unless you leave with me. Or I could wait, actually. See, there goes my plans. Anyways, so the only reason, the past 2 months, you guys, I have not been spending on anything. My Easter table, like my decorations and stuff, I literally bought a bunch of cheap, cute stuff from Walmart, and then I reused decorations that I had saved, that I kind of collected the past few years. I didn't really add much this year, but I like to spend money, you guys, and I feel like right now I'm in a situation where I'm trying to recover for some of the money that I spent, plus I'm getting my son a car, which I'm paying for that cash. You know, I'm not gonna we're not gonna do payments or anything like that. Like, I'm gonna buy it up front. No one's gonna help me with that. You know, it's not Michael's job to have to help me with that. And also, the sperm donor don't even exist. So realistically, it's all on me, right? So I'm just trying to like recover what I spent. I'm trying to recover the $7,000 and also have extra money to not like touch the money that I've been saving. Plus the summer's coming up. My son's graduating. We have plans for the summer. Like, there's just a lot going on, and I like to spend money, honey, so I gotta make money. Simple as that, huh, Ziki? You and this binky, bro. Like, no more binky for you. I've never had a baby with a binky, so I don't know how the hell I'm gonna take this from him. There's been a few times, you guys, that I've left the house without the binky, And he doesn't really, like, he just gets cranky. And then I realized, like, oh, fuck, I forgot the binky. And then I don't know, like, I think he'll be fine once we take it away, but I just don't know how to, because he gets cranky without it. None of my other kids used binkies. Anyways, with that being said, I kind of want to get another job, or talk to my mom and see if she's ready for me to start going in and doing more work besides what I do at home, which obviously that would get me an increase, like I'll get a raise because I'm doing more work, plus I'm going to be traveling back and forth from my house to Santa Fe, and the goal is to help my mom retire and me basically take over for her. I definitely don't want my mom's hard work to go down the drain and be sold to a random person. My mom busted her ass with her business, you guys. Like, I remember when she first started her business, I made my mom, literally, I was in elementary, bro. And I literally made, I don't know why they're calling me. I made my mom's, like, flyers to help her get, like, work, right? And I had, like, the old school big old box computer, and I went and I made her a little simple flyer. And then I remember us driving, Hyde Park, which, if you know where Hyde Park is, I mean, it's like where the rich people live. I remember us driving up there and stopping at each mailbox and putting the little freaking things that I made for her. And, you know, like, she has a very successful business now. Like, she has over 20 employees. I mean, I know that's not huge, but that's pretty good if you ask me. And she wants to retire. And if I don't step up, I mean, my brother has a career. He's a social worker. He works with kids. And then my other brother, he's currently working with my mom, but he also is in college right now. So I don't know what his plans is, but I know it isn't to take over my mom's business. So that's always been the plan. Because in all reality, you guys, like, I used to love working at the bank. That was like my thing. Like, I love that so much. I did it for over 3 years. I was a bank teller. Well, actually almost over 4. Over almost 5 years, I did banking as a bank teller, and I loved that so much. But then it's kind of like I didn't really get to, once I lost my job when Michael got in trouble, I never tried to go back because I just knew I was going to end up helping my mom eventually. So if I didn't plan on doing that, I kind of like gave up what I wanted to do to be there for my mom. And I think that's only right because she's done so much for me as well. But that's the plan. I just want extra money, you guys, literally. It's not that I need it, I just want it. Or either that, and if I do that, I probably won't see you guys no more. I'll probably see you guys once in a great while. Either that or blow the fuck up going live. Like, go live all day long, post all day long, and push it like I was before, because I was making really good money, you guys. Like, I'm not even lying, you guys. Like, every 2 weeks I was getting a few grand on payouts through Facebook, and including commission too. So I was making, like I said, a few grand every 2 weeks, or whenever we got our payouts or whatever, and commission monthly. But I don't really be posting like I was before. So it's either I can do that or get me a side little job, which I don't mind doing that, because honestly, it also gets me out of the house. It also gets me out of the house, and I'm fine with that. Because honestly, I don't like being home either. Like, some people think it's nice and fun to be home, and it ain't. It ain't. No. I gotta change my shirt, Zicky. He just wants me to hold him. The problem is a babysitter. And Michael's never here, you guys. He's always at work. And he works out of town. Stop. You don't even know what you want. You don't even know what you want, cute little baby. You're such a cute little baby. You have such a precious, cute little face. You know that? but I wouldn't mind being away from you a few little hours, sir. I wouldn't mind it. That Binky, I think it's so funny how he's like, did I save a lot? I did save a lot, but I blew a lot too. You guys, I got 2 BBLs. Keep in mind, like, I didn't go the cheap route. You know, I spent close to 20 grand on 2 BBLs, you guys, and that was all straight up commission money. And that's not half of what I made. I'm just being honest with you guys. I work from home and it's so hard. Sometimes I have a 1.5-year-old. So it's a little challenging work. It is. And honestly, before I even had Zeke, because Jaden was already in school, you know, he's in 2nd grade, so I had time to myself, but I used to get bored. Like, yes, I had more time, and I should have taken advantage of that extra spare time on doing more content, but instead of doing that, I ended up having another baby. Another one. And he's just so cute, but he's a little menace. Another one. He's my Vicro baby. He's literally my Vicro baby. We gotta change your pamper, actually. Sir, come on. And I actually got a discount too, you guys, like, because I went to the same plastic surgeon. Like, getting plastic surgery is not cheap, you guys, unless you go to a cheap-ass doctor. And you're going to probably get most likely cheap results. And I'm being honest. Let me tell you guys something too. I seen Serenity showed me Wendy's mommy makeover. And everyone's like, kind of coming for her and telling her like, oh, it doesn't even look like she got a BBL, like her butt still looks very flat and right? My honest opinion, it doesn't look flat. She has a little something there, but listen, okay? And I know someone else, another influencer that got a BBL and had like super flat behind, and then they got a BBL and it still looked like she didn't have anything. And then afterwards, she lost all her results. I think people don't realize, if you've never gotten a BBL, then you don't know. Sorry, Papa, I'm getting your diaper. Then you don't really know how it works. Some of you guys know because I've shared with you guys, but look, her BBL does look very natural. It goes really well with her body because it doesn't even look like she got one. It just looks like she has a natural little butt, nothing big, nothing huge, just a regular little butt, right? The thing is that she's only a month post-op, okay? Every doctor tells you, and if you don't believe me, look that shit up. Your real results after a BBL is when you're 3 months post-op, okay? Because you're still swollen till then. And then you have to go through the fluffing stage, which is going to be most likely around month 2. So her butt is already that natural looking, and you lose. This is for anybody. Don't matter who you are. You lose 30% of your fat cells. There they are. You lose 30% of your fat cells when you get a BBL or anything that you do. If you transfer it to your hips and stuff like that. But some women, you guys, their body is so stubborn that it will reject the fat cells and you'll lose everything. And that's exactly what happened to this other influencer that had like no butt at all. Come here. Come on. Let me change his pamper real fast. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but realistically, I kind of think that she's going to lose her entire results because her butt already looks kind of small and it's swollen. So imagine, it's already a little small, natural, you can say. And then you're going to lose 30%. Plus it's swollen right now because she's only a month post-op. So think about it. It's probably going to be all gone. Literally. And that shit sucks, man. Because if she... everybody's like, oh, she got money. She probably went to a very expensive doctor. Imagine if she did, and then it's a waste. Because it's like when you get a body piercing, right? When you get a dermal and it rejects your body, rejects it, and it pops out. That's how your body is too when you do fat. Like, perfect example, Must Be Cindy. Must Be Cindy. She got several surgeries, like several BBLs, right? But her last one, or the last two, I think, I don't recall, but I know one time for sure, she did her hip dips and they went away. She paid to get fat transferred there, and then she lost her hip dips. Like, I mean, she lost the fat that she put in her hip dips. So it was a waste, like her body rejected it. And that's one thing about hip dips is like a lot of girls that do get fat, like the fat cells transferred there, it doesn't stick, you guys. It really doesn't. So that's why I'm like, a lot of times, like, you shouldn't show your results till 3 months, because that's what your actual results are going to be. The first month, like, you think about it, your body is going through major recovery, especially what she went through. Because she didn't just do lipo 360. She got a whole mommy makeover. She got a tummy tuck. She did the all 9 yards. So her body's very swollen right now. So what you're looking at right now is a swollen butt. And it's small. So in 3 months, it's going to be a little more flatter. But the good thing about it is that anytime that you gain weight, the fat sticks more to the areas that you injected the fat cells. You get bigger in those areas due to the extra fat cells you put. So that might help her if she gains weight, you know. But it seems like she's always been a very thin girl. So that's why they, like, a lot of doctors tell you not to show your results till 3 months, because that's when your swelling should be completely gone, and your butt went through the fluffing stage and all that. Boy, you have not, he literally, you would think that he needs to nap, and he napped for like an hour. I gotta change your pamper, dude. Because and I'm not being a hater, so if before anybody says like, oh, you're just being a hater, I'm really not. Because a lot of you guys know that in the past I've already told you guys this. I've shared this before. If you're interested in getting a BBL and you go and you do your research and you go and you look up plastic surgeons and you go through their gallery where they show before and after pictures, I always tell you, if you go and you look up somebody on Instagram and the doctor is posting the results of the girl that he, like, let's say it's me. The doctor posts my results after my BBL and then he tags me. Yeah, my body's going to look on point and perfect and all of that because you're super swollen. And that's when they take the pictures when they're done, right? But this is why what I tell you guys, don't go off those pictures. Click on their name and go through their gallery on their freaking Instagram or their Facebook and look at pictures 3 to 4 months after their surgery, because that's the real results. That is, not the swollen shit. Because anybody that gets a BBL, the first time that whenever you get one, as soon as you get out, dude, your shit is so swollen. Like, the first time I got my first round, I was like, oh my God, bro, my butt is extremely big. Like, I was so scared about it because I couldn't believe how big it was. But my doctor was like, no, like, you're super swollen. It's gonna go down a lot, like, a lot. See, like, I don't know what's up with him. You would think I'm pregnant, the way he acts. He just wants me to hold him. I gotta put on my shoes. Wait, what do you mean she's trying to get pregnant? What the heck? Yeah, so that's why, like, sometimes when you're really, that's why when I went my first round, my doctor told me, like, I only qualified for a skinny BBL. So basically my doctor said for me, if I could gain weight, for me not to gain more than 10 pounds, I didn't give a fuck, you guys. I forced myself to gain 20 pounds over. which I probably shouldn't have did that because legally in our country, there's a limit on how much fat they can remove out of your body. I don't know how much it is, but basically, let's say they're like, okay, you can't take more than 20 pounds of fat out of somebody's body, right? Because of your health, you could have health issues and a lot of bad things can happen, right? And that's what it is. Why do you think a lot of women go out of the country? Because they don't follow the rules. I mean, they don't have a limit. That's why a lot of women go out there. But me, since I gained that extra fat and then he was only able to take out a certain amount out of me, after my surgery, I still had a little bit left over because he reached the limit. And they won't go past it, you guys, because they will get in a lot of trouble. Some doctors don't care. But I'm just being honest. Like, her results right now, she looks, her butt looks very, very natural, like a normal butt. Like, it doesn't even look like she got a BBL. And I'm not talking like a normal butt, like, dang, you got a big, decent butt. She just looks normal, like you got a little something back there, right? But she's only a month, you guys, so she's still swollen. 30% of the fat cells are gonna die. Swollen's gonna go down, so if she already looks that small, it's gonna look smaller. And I'm telling you this, I'm not just talking out of my ass. I got 2 rounds, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, I promise you. So that's why, like, when I seen her results, I was like, dang, dude, like, her results are pretty small, and she's probably gonna lose it completely. Unless she, like, starts eating like fuck and gaining weight, then it'll get bigger. But, like, me right now, if I were to go on, like, a major diet and lose a bunch of weight and go down to being super tiny like I was, I'll lose all my nalgas will be gone. They will be gone 100% because it's fat cells. It's not. That's why I think it's so funny when bitches are like, oh, you're plastic, bitch. There's nothing plastic in my butt. Like, are you that fucking slow? You transferred fat cells. That's not plastic. Like, are you really that slow? Come on now. I think I'm gonna have to change for sure, because so I wanted to go and take the easy route and getting some work done again, but nothing like before, like not a BBL or anything like that. I seen that I could actually go get like shots in my stomach to tighten my skin because obviously I had a baby. But I don't. The only reason why I don't do it, and because I want to do it, because obviously I had a baby, so I want my skin and my stomach to tighten. Well, not my skin, but mainly my stomach to tighten up, like my muscles and stuff. But to do that, I have to go and get the shot. They do like these injections on your stomach or whatever. But I don't. No. I don't want to do that because I still want one more baby. Sorry, I was trying to see who. Zeke, I literally. Oh my god, you guys, he's not gonna let me. I just want to curl, literally, not even curl, but straighten the bottom of my hair. Because you can see all my hair is sticking up from when I shower. My hair gets all wet on the bottom, and that's why it does that. And yesterday I didn't even get to fix it or anything. And then again today, from getting, I wear a shower cap, but my hair still gets wet. Serenity, can you call him? I just got to do the bottom part. Yes, he like, and then I'll pick him up, you guys, and he don't want to be held. So then I put him down, and then he gets mad that I put him down. Like, he doesn't know what he wants. And then I always feel bad because he does, mama. Watch. Let's look. He'll say, mama, mama, mama. You see? And then I have to give in because I feel bad. If I could curl my hair with you in my arms, I would. I promise. It's not a problem. But I'm scared to burn you, and I'm not an octopus. I don't have 4 arms. You don't even know what you want. Come on, go with Titi. Go get her. Go. His shorts look all long.
I know. Come on.
Look at his shorts.
Come on.
Yes, he's very attached to me.
Let go.
I still need to fix my hair too, you guys, because Michael didn't do the bottom. So if anybody is planning on getting a BBL, when you go to the web, like if you go on a whatever doctor you pick and you go to their Instagram, right? And you're going through the gallery, like I could literally show you guys. Look, you go to Instagram and let's see, I'll just look up any doctor. Let's see. They always have before and after pictures, but they always post the after picture when they're still laying on the bed. This is right after they had surgery. So those aren't real results, you guys. That's swollen results. That's why a lot of girls go back and get a second round, because after a while, it's like getting your lips done. After a while, doctors don't know if you still need more fat in certain areas because your body swells up from them doing all that freaking with the fucking thing. They go inside your body and it's like a long freaking stick like this, and it's going all over your body where it's like a straw and they're sucking out all the fat, right? So that causes your body to swell up immediately. And then when they transfer it to your butt, once they start going in there to put the stuff in there, those little areas start to get swollen too. So then it kind of becomes a little hard for them to notice if you need more there or if you don't. That's why sometimes you have to go back for a retouch, because it's not going to be 100% perfect. But, and if you think I'm lying, girl, those of you that have been following me for a while, you guys know I'm not lying, because I've been telling you guys that if you go and you want to get results or you want to get shit done, go and look at somebody's results like 3 months or more after their surgery, because that's what the real results are. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put BBL. Okay, let's go to this one. This one, I know they have a bunch. I didn't go to this doctor. But see how they do the results like this before? And then they show like the after like that? They're still on the table. So those are results with the body being swollen. It's not what it is. And sometimes they tag the person. So the best thing to do, let's see. I don't know if they tag the people, but some doctor. Well, my doctor does, and that's how I found my doctor, by going and seeing the results that he did on the women. And then he would tag them, and then you go and look at their results. And believe it or not, my doctor was basically the one that told me to do that. When I first decided to do my BBL, I had 2 doctors I wanted to do. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, so this one he tags them, okay? But this one doesn't have before and after. It just has her after. These are nalgas. Oh my god, you guys. You know when like I seen her scar? Dude, that thing is so big. Remember I was telling you guys that a lot of women get a tattoo from one side of like from one side to the other to cover the scar. And in all reality, you really don't have to do that, because when you wear, like, even if you wear a bathing suit, you're able to hide it, because they do it underneath your like your chonies, under your underwear. But obviously when you get butt naked, you can see the scar. So some women choose to do tattoos. But oh my god, that scar is huge. I hope her belly button looks good. That's one thing I don't like. Sorry, I'm trying to find someone to show you an example. But my doctor, when I went to him, since I went the second time with him, I got a discount the second time. It's still a lot, but I got a little bit of a discount. Okay. So the first one I got lipo 360, and then the second time I went for them to like contour my body only. I wish I could show you guys, but I think that Facebook might flag it, to be honest. I don't know how to show you guys, but you could literally see, how do I do it? You could literally see how swollen, maybe like this. You can see how swollen the cheeks look. Look at that. Do you see that? And that's after, and this is this girl's before. Do you see that? And then I showed you guys the after, how huge it looks. Now let me see if I could find her info. If he gave it. Nope. Damn it. I'm gonna find someone. Give me a second. Oh, this one. This girl does. Okay, but the problem is it doesn't show her. This girl. Okay, so this is this girl's before. Look fast, you guys, because I don't want to get in trouble. You have to watch the replays and pause that shit, because... And then her after. Okay. Now... Let me go to her thing. Oh, it only has him tagged. What the fuck? I thought it was the girl. I guess they might... I don't know, you guys. I guess I'm not gonna find one right now. I had some saved, but it's been literally 4 years, so I don't even think I have them anymore. And I thought this doctor had them tagged, but he has himself tagged. Oh, this girl. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna find any. I'll have to really look. If I find some, I'll show you guys on my next live because I gotta do my hair. But normally, especially if it's like somebody that like a returning patient, like if they get a lot, you know, some girls, unfortunately, you know, everybody's different, like to keep getting work done even if they don't need it. They keep going back and they keep going back, and I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. A lot of doctors share theirs because then you could see like the whole journey they've been through and they tag them. But there's just so many doctors out there. At the end of the day, if you, like for me, for example, like I don't like, if you want to get surgery done, do it. And do it because you want to and not because anybody else made you do it, or, you know, you got forced into it or anything like that. But I also don't talk down on women that get certain, like for example, I don't do Botox like on the face or anything. The only thing I've done to my face is lip filler, which it's been years already since I've gotten lip filler. But if you want to go and freeze your face, that's your decision, you know. I just don't like that shit. I'm actually scared to do that. I don't know, maybe when my face starts to get wrinkly or I notice more wrinkles, maybe then it'll make me want to do it. But then at that, I'm kind of scared because I know that when you get stuff like that, Botox, whenever the Botox comes out completely, it causes your skin to even be more wrinkly, you guys. And it's everybody's body is different, right? So it might not be like that for you when you do it, but I actually know this because I know someone that it happened to them. So now they have to keep doing it so that way their face can look normal. If not, it would look extra wrinkly. That's like, I guess that's what traumatized me. And I'm like, no. Thank God, as of right now, I don't really have wrinkles. So I'm good for a few more, hopefully a few more years. God willing, forever. I'll be young forever. Well, my face will look young forever. Probably not. But I'm hoping my skin will be like my mom's, because my mom's in mid-50s and oh my God, her skin looks so good. And so do my tias. Like, they look really young. So hopefully I get her genes. I should have used the other color. I went to, my doctor is located in the Hollywood, Florida. I didn't go to Miami. I went to Hollywood, Florida. It's literally the opposite side of Miami. There's a bunch of doctors in Miami, but the only thing about that, when there's a lot of doctors in a location, that basically means that's competition, you know? So a lot of doctors offer very, very cheap rates. I definitely would not go to a doctor just because they're having a sale or they're discounted or whatever, because I'm telling you, you guys, like, sometimes paying for cheaper things gets you cheaper results. The BBLs, yes. Well, I don't know a lot, but it is very dangerous. especially when they put you under it, because some women don't wake up, or they can bleed out and all of that, right? So like my doctor, when I got my surgery done, they are so strict about smoking. Literally, like my doctor made me quit smoking 3 months, 2.5. Well, basically 3 months is the best thing, but 2 months, it's a requirement that you have. Like they won't even allow you to, if you smoke cigarettes or you vape or you smoke weed, anything like that, they won't allow you. My doctor doesn't allow you to schedule your surgery till after the 2 or 3 months, because it's like a very high risk if they're putting you under if you smoke. So he won't do it. He won't, like, they'll schedule your appointment 2 to 3 months after. Like basically he gives you the time to be able to quit smoking. Okay, I'm done, Ziki. I'm not gonna do no. I'm just doing the front a little bit. It's okay. Just leave him.
Ziki.
He's fine. I just really wanted to do it down here because it looked really bad. And then it looks even worse because it has that big old line right there. I can't find my other curler. It's somewhere in this junk freaking mess I have in here. I found these, Titi. Let me see, what did I do with them? Remember you were asking for some? The little... Yeah, I found some. Oh, great. No! Oh my god, it fell right here, look.
Oh, your glasses.
Yes, I need to freaking glue them. What time is it? It's gonna be 3. I got some for you, but I don't know where I put them. Serenity was asking for those little face puff thingies. What are they called? Here. And I knew I had some, but I don't know where. And I found these ones to give to her that I got in PR. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to give away, you guys. And I'm going to be selling a bunch of clothes, too, that is brand new for super cheap because I just need to get rid of it. And it's basically like outfits that I had when I used to sell, when I had my boutique, my little store. You guys, those of you that have been here with me for a while, then you guys know I had a little store, like an online store, and it was Slayy'z Boutique. And I sold some clothes, like some cute little outfits. Anyways, I still have a little bit left, like a few little outfits left over. So I need to sell them like dirt cheap. What's scary is some of these people end up dead. Like that lady from TikTok who got some. Too much medicine. Oh my god. I didn't know that. Who was that? That's why, you guys, it's so important for you to go to anybody, because some girls will just go to the cheapest doctor they find, and that's not... No, don't do that. I promise you, you don't want to do that. Like, I swear on everything, you don't want to do that. Don't. Yeah, I'm not going to do this because here he comes, so I'm not even going to bother. Don't do that, for real, for real. One of the number one things that you want to look for when you are looking for a plastic surgeon, make sure they're board certified. That's super important, because to get board certified, every so often they have to go in for new training to update them on, you know, new risks or whatever they can do to avoid deaths. Also, if you have a good doctor that's board certified, they also have to legally provide you the number of people that have, you know, sadly lost their lives due to surgery. Those are the real doctors, the real good certified doctors that follow the rules and that look at you as a human being and not a money bag. Those are the ones you want to go to. My doctor is board certified and has 0 deaths. So that's why I ended up paying a little bit more. Like some doctors do be charging Like, you don't think it's crazy for some doctors that charge freaking $3,000, $2,500 for a freaking a BBL? Girl, I paid $7,000 just for my boobs, and this was over 10 years ago. I'm being serious. So to go to a doctor and be like, oh, $2,000 to get boobs, that wouldn't scare you? Like, yeah, there's a lot of competition out there, but what kind of doctor would offer something so, I don't know. That's scary. Those are the doctors that I say that look at you as a number. They don't look at you as a human being. You know, like, you have to make sure that they're board certified, because a lot of doctors are not board certified. The ones that are board certified are the ones you want to go to, because those are the ones that have to go every so often to get new training. And if there's a new update or there's something, like, for example, if there's a lot of deaths that are happening due to certain doctors, like, you know, if there's something common and something new that is happening that's causing women to sadly pass away, they do these new trainings to train them on how to avoid that to happen. So if your doctor's board certified, that's guaranteed that they're going to know about all this stuff. But the doctors that aren't board certified, they just know what they know, and they never get new updates. Like, they literally don't bother to go in. It's kind of like my nail tech, for example. My nail tech, he does amazing nails, but he does the most basic nails there is. He doesn't bother to try to learn how to do new designs or keep up with the trends or anything like that. He's like old school. He sticks to what he knows, and that's it. He doesn't bother to learn new things, right? So that's how it works with some doctors as well. So if you're looking for one, make sure they're board certified. But it's expensive, you guys. And obviously, even what I paid might not seem like a lot. But every doctor is different. It's like, depending on where you shop too, is going to be more expensive. If you're over there looking for a doctor in Beverly Hills, girl, you're going to pay probably $20,000 for your BBL, because it's so expensive due to them being just the location. Simple as that. But honestly, I feel like between 10 to 15 grand is probably going to be the most normal rate. Anything less than that is kind of like, well, less than $5,000 is very concerning, honestly. Very concerning, so just remember that. And then some doctors do give you a discount if you go back to them, but it's not a big discount. They just give you like $1,000 off. Serenity, when Junior gets here, tell him he has to do them dishes, because he didn't do them, and I told him last night, and he just played the part, and he's gonna get grounded. Where's all the baby's bottles, man? Every time I bring them up here to wash them, I hate that instead of rinsing the one he just used, everybody goes and grabs new ones and grabs new bottles, and then he ends up having a bunch of dirty bottles. I hate that. I didn't go to Miami. I went to Hollywood, Florida. It's literally 30 minutes away from Miami. It's on the opposite side. But my doctor's located on the opposite side. If you YouTube, you guys, I searched for my BBL doctor over a year. I watched every YouTube video you could think of. I looked up different results and what I wanted. Like, did I want an upside down heart-shaped butt? Did I want to get a shelf to make my butt look bigger? Did I want to add hips? Did I not want to add hips? Do I need to add hips? Do I not? I looked into all of that. Also, when you're really, really thin and you don't have no fat, they have to do butt implants, and definitely don't do that. Definitely. Te vas a caer, Vicky. Yeah, no, don't move. Last night I tried to show you guys the inside of my new car, but it was too dark to show you guys. Because the inside of the car is black, so it's kind of hard to see. No, you're gonna fall. No, no, no. He's a menace, you guys. All my other kids were never this wild like him. No. If you fall, you're gonna cry. We're gonna go now. And you're probably gonna take a long, long nap. Thank you, Jesus. It takes 3 months for you to have your actual results. The first the first month you're very swollen. Second month, actually I think it's more than 3 months, because I think at 3 months is when you go through the fluffing stage. And then the recovery for some people could be only a week, and for some people it could be longer. My recovery was 3 months, literally. It took me 3 months. Okay, then get down, but I can't get you because I gotta make your baba. I can't hold you, I'm sorry. No, because we're going. What does it look like? And then like some of the girls that go to TJ, they do really good work, and over there they do take out all the fat. They don't have a limit. They don't follow those guidelines. And some of the doctors that work in TJ, in Tijuana, they actually have offices in California, but they do both locations, and a lot of people rather go in TJ because in TJ they go over the limit to remove the body fat, you know, when they do lipo. Because like I said, in the United States, there is a limit on how much fat can be removed out of your body legally. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, they'll get in so much trouble. Ya nos vamos, come on. You ready? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh my God, he's like... You would think he had M&Ms again. Titi, there's a bunch of tacos still and spaghetti. Serenity. She's already asleep. Let me close my door. And turn off this light and take my phone. I gotta put setting spray. Setting spray. What is today's date? Let's see, this is when? 13? 13. I don't know what the date is. So if I officially decide that I'm not gonna have no more babies, then I'm gonna go and do the shot thing. I'm kind of excited, but if I decide to have more babies, there's no point of it. I don't have no more little baby clips. Oh, I have one, I think. Nope. I need to buy some more. I lose my clips like I use my bobby pins. Is that not insane? How many of you guys lose your bobby pins like crazy? Because, girl, I lose my small little clips, like the smaller ones in these, which I love because they grip really good. And they're small, so that you can't really see them. I hate to have like a big ol' ass clip back there. but I lose them. I lose them so fast. Okay. Vámonos, Vicky. Let's go. I think I have, hold your baba. Don't drop it. Can you help me and hold it? Hold it. Hold it, because if a knot's gonna fall and you're not gonna have a baba. He's like, girl, I don't care. Okay, I need to get 2 things. And get this check. And so my mother-in-law got me hooked on freaking coffee, you guys. Like, the most coffee I drink is these. And if I go to Starbucks, I always be getting those, what are they? What are they even called? Oh, I get like the vanilla bean or anything like, I get the vanilla bean or the strawberry cream, or I don't even know what they're called. Strawberries and cream. That's the most that I get if I get anything from Starbucks, because I'm not really a coffee person. But tell me why my mother-in-law literally got me. She showed me how. I guess I just never knew how to make a coffee, so she showed me how to make a coffee. What did I do? Oh, great. She showed me how to make a coffee, and I was like, oh my God, this is so delicious. It literally tastes like the one that I make from Starbucks. Okay, you guys, I will see you guys in a little bit, maybe when I get back or when I go to the store. I love you guys so much. You guys have a good day. I can't even see because of the sun. I can't even see because of the sun. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, papas. Hold on. We're going bye-bye. Want to go bye-bye? A ver. Let's see, stinky butt. Your baba doesn't have milk. It only has water in it. You want some water? Oh my God, this seatbelt is all twisted. I can't even see. He laughs. I gotta get one of these little emergency milks in case I don't have enough.